War doesn't stop for anything, except apparently for a game of soccer. In the frozen trenches of World War I, where gunfire and explosions ruled the land, something impossible happened. Enemies emerged from the shadows, not to fight, but to play. 'Twas December 25th, 1914. The Great War had been raging for months, and the Western Front had become a hellscape of mud, blood, and endless gunfire. British and German soldiers were locked in a brutal conflict, barely surviving in the freezing trenches. But on that Christmas morning, something changed. Instead of bullets, the air was filled with an eerie, unexpected sound of singing. The night before, German troops had begun singing Silent Night, their voices carrying through the cold air. Then, from the British side, voices joined in. What started as an act of defiance against the horrors of war became an unspoken truce. The next morning, the unthinkable happened. Soldiers cautiously climbed out of their trenches, hands raised, unsure if this peace would last. But instead of exchanging gunfire, they exchanged handshakes, cigarettes, and small gifts. Buttons, chocolates, even hats. Then, as if this surreal moment couldn't get any stranger, someone kicked a soccer ball onto the frozen battlefield. The game was spontaneous, chaotic, and unlike any other match in history. The frozen earth became their pitch. Rifles were their goalposts. And soldiers who just days before had been trying to kill each other became teammates and opponents in a moment of pure humanity. No one remembers the final score, but it didn't matter. For a few fleeting hours, war was forgotten, replaced by the simple joy of the game. The Christmas truce of 1914 didn't last. By the next day, the war resumed, and the commanders made sure nothing like it ever happened again. But for one brief moment, on a battlefield meant for destruction, the world saw a glimpse of peace through the power of sport. If you love hearing incredible stories from sports history, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another story.